Twin flame flared from the moment I blinked. Woke with her burning right past the brink. She wasn't just memory, since she was cold. In my third eye, her fire exploded. Twin flame flared when I woke with her in my third eye. There's the signs in the sky, it's 1, 1, 1, 1. Couldn't run, now I'm falling undone. Stuttering spells when she shushing and I'm in the mirror, the world can't hear. Frequency frazzled, I'm freaking in the flow. Searching through time when she touches my soul. To transmute, I'm the made to burn. Wrapped in the waves of her soul return. She whispered, follow the fire. I try to light, fill my lungs, and her rose inside. Crash through codes and a kiss so wide. To transcend time like a lost child. Praying impulses to top of fate. We burn, bloom and levitate. Eat every look, she opens the gate. Alchemy twisting my physical state. Love like this don't come from thought. It's a lifetime soul fire we never bought. Vicious spitting when she stares. Twin flame fire in the cosmic layers. Pull me up a portal's breath and kiss me straight in the ego death. Burn with my twin. Told me love was the lesson we did. For fire in my flesh again. Twin flame shines to name. Tick, burn and my tits are cold. Till we both as more angel signs all up in my brain. Twin flames call our name. Angel signs all up in my brain. Twin flames call my name. Couldn't calm down, I was caught in a code. Awaken, that dripping in gold. Shaking from downloads to stuck in a spin. Beyond 11 we begin. Benedict peace, power ignites. Merging and moves between midnights. It's a sacred geometry folding inside. Tied to a breath I cannot hide. Reality crack, heard the voices out wishing well. Heard the voices out wishing well. Heaven sound, angelic meltdown into destiny bound. Every step I felt her name. I followed through lost through flame. Nano map is all we became. We were inked before we had a name. See, she's not just a dream, she's the divine. Now my madness follows her line. To transcend this human shape. To love her is to detonate. To soul fragments come back through heat. And then she melted wild, complete. Written in a storm of stars. She's the code behind my scars. The flame side, what looks like pain. To this lust goes away my name. And nothing's left except this glow. Twin flame, she's all I know. Twin flame still burns in my core. She was the spark, yes. Popped up ice in my core. Just the seed, that's what spark I was born for. Yes, she wasn't a woman, she was fire. Lit my soul with cosmic desire. Touched once, and I'm never healed. Soul lived fast when I saw her glow. Woke in a dream where I let her go. She moved like a signal from the stars. FU11 pulled my heart apart. Calling my name through a veil so thin. Timelines cracked when she walked in. Fell through fire just to feel her breath. She kissed like life, then danced like death. Truth in the gaze, I miss my cue. Wrapped in storms when she split in two. She said, remember what you once were. Left me burned in the air of her. Could change by a touch I'll never name. 11 till 11, I still burn the same. If the fire in my veins won't cool. So she's the ritual, and I'm the fuel. Memory wrote itself in a wake. So she cracked my fate in a single quake. Couldn't run from a bond that deep. Bleed in timelines others don't keep. So she was the code I couldn't decode. Follow her through the overload. People promised to stay, but no vow was made. Just that fire, that ghost, that flame. Tick, burn for the one. The twins like can't be on one. A fire in my flesh again. To justice, she's the echolak ghost, that's again. Tick, burn for the one. Flames like can't be undone. A fire in my flesh again. She's the echo in my skin. Tick, truth in the code. Throwing me down just to carry the load. The signs all seared in my brain. So she's the reason I'm not the same. I still hear her laugh in the static. She was real, wasn't she? Finding where the flame still speaks. Couldn't run when she ripped me wide. She showed up in every dream I'd hide. Fell for a ghost I couldn't touch. Pulled through pain in a loop so tight. She kissed me once then left the night. And then the memory glitch I can't erase. Tethered at the timelines I can't replace. But through signs just to find her eyes. Her stare still splits my skies. You said stay awake, don't forget. I keep breaking, but I'm not done yet. Calling from stars I still can't name. 11, I still burn the same. To try to forget, but she glows in my spine. For figures through dreams I thought were mine. She's not gone, she's coated in air. The whispers of her are always there. A breath of fire I can't outrun. She's the flame, the death, the sun. To tore me down, build me raw. Fire is truth and she is law. I'm still marked by her claim. Twin flame carved me, touched by flame. The fire doesn't fade, it transforms. She burned me and now I'm reborn. Flame hill, I could tidal wave. Woke in the grave of a heart-shaped space. She's a left, but I couldn't hold. I saw her in sleep, not for flesh and bone. She's the dream I can't outgrow. 11, and still I'm alone. I saw her eyes and on the moonlight flicker. At 11, the pull grew quicker. Can't explain what she did to me. Tied to a smile like a sacred key. I felt embrace when she left the plane. Was she still the spark in my burning brain? Traced her name through the ash I breathe. Written in stars high, I can't retrieve. She said, sink where the soul can mend. Left with no vow on how this ends. Glass cracks and she's in roadside haze. 11 follows for days as she speaks through birds and coated air. If followed feathers, forgot despair. The time rewinds when I had to hear her name. Magic and madness, it feels the same. Or ran from her once but couldn't again. Her ghost spills to those in my dance. This is she's in the fire, this is song, the snow. To the truth and the ache I am never outgrow. So take me from my one she knew. Suggestions of one from the time can't steal. Fire right beside and spill. She's the lie that still feels true. Tick, ache where my heart should heal. She's the one thing time can't steal. The fire where the silence grew. She's the lie that still feels true. Tick, faded into the sky. Told myself I'd just stop asking why. Cause she's still dancing in my will. Twin flame gone, I dream her still. Still feel her touch when I sleep. She's real in every realm, except this one. I never really left. Ella laid in a bed, a cook a celestial light. So she showed up in the starlit night. Off her fingers brushed by phantom skin. To twin flame ghost, let the ache begin. And the mirrored hearts in a void that bends. Called her back
echoes loop in a sacred spell. The dream turned down from a shattered well. The stillness screams where she used to be. The twin flame truth she dreams. I stayed in timelines cut from her face as she walked through star watch from space. This ache is coded in every phrase. She's the glitch I'll never take. The rainbow hair in a backwards fall. Her laugh still echoes down every hall. She loved me in every plane. Every version still feels her flame. The truth is cruel and the dream is kind. So she's not gone yet. The snowflake, love is you. The flame. Your twin feeling steel. The draft they'll steal. Twin flame, struck the moment, time slip. Woke up shaking with him on my lips. 11, I still see his flame, but no matter the signs, he never came. Twin flames, struck when the veil went thin. Woke up shaking with him within. Seeing 11 at everywhere I turn. Cosmos cracked, now my heart starts to burn. Fell in a trance when he locked eyes. Destiny danced in the midnight sky. And names in numbers, the signs in smoke. Healing in code through the lines he spoke. Torn from time, I fell through light. Double wrapped in the fire of our soul's birthright. He said, remember the decade at dawn. Lifted me up, then the pain was gone. But burst through loops in a quantum frame. Touched by a love that can't be named. 11 in the stars we meet. Tangled in fate, I can't retreat. Collapsed in dreams where his shadow stayed. At astral kisses where the light delayed. Sinking through stars, pulled through a sign. 11 was the grand design. The portal spin as we slip through fate. Be meeting in mirrors with the 11A. Tethered by soul, not blood or bone. The key is the place I always could call home. Take flash, it's at the 11. Torn from earth, now we will breathe in heaven. Fire in my field again. Twin flames calling in the wind. Tick, burn in the night. Till we merge as one pure light. Codes and clocks inside my brain. Twin flames whisper is my name. Love you through the codes, through time, through all of me. Rain fell soft when he first appeared. Angel and smoke with the voice I feared. Come to the cliff, he said with flame. All time stopped when I heard my name. He's not a fate, it's the truth and fire. And now we're ashed, but born higher. Time is just a spiral. We spin, the same souls meet again and again. I lost him once in a dream I knew. Followed the signs, but they split in two. 11 and through every gate. Love him was to split my fate. Woke with the memory burned in skin. Silence speaks where his words had been. Couldn't stay, but I can't forget. The truth was loud, he's not gone yet. I ran from the bond, but it doesn't bend. Some things spiral, they don't end. It's written into my DNA. Even now I hear him say, time's illusion, don't you see? I'm still burning in every piece of me. And so I dream, and so I wait. The twin flame written into fate. I tried to hold him, but time won't keep. 11, he haunts my sleep. Jason Hinder, starlit cold, woke with his name still carved in the wall. Time rewinds, but it won't hold still. 11, I chase him still. Chasing echoes through starlit cold, with his name still carved in my throat. Time rewinds, but it won't hold still. 11, I chase him still. chasing light in the looping dream. Woke to his name in the realm unseen. Silhouettes flash when the clock hits gold. 11:11, it's a story retold. Falling through portals like the pain and sleep. Haunted by touches like I can't keep. Years spend time when he smiles wide. It's a twin flame ghost on the other side. Tried to forget, but the signs got loud, and the stars spell his name in cloud. He says, stay with the Bella light. Don't fold up the left with a pull, then it never grows old. Crashing through dreams with the neon trace. At 11:11, still following his face. The clocks don't lie when the world rewind. All of him lives in the burrack on my mind. I saw his face in the kiki coffee stain. At every 11:11, every plays that dream. Pulled to him through the radio hum. That message in a mirror that leaves me numb. This is seeking through timelines we never claimed. Telepathy tangled, but it's still unnamed. Rose gold pulse in a sleepless night. Keys in the dark, but never inside. Tick in the eyes, counting signs and mystic sky wrote us in the cosmic pen. The twin flames don't ask when. Tick tear in the soul. We burn whole just to feel whole. 11:11 on every street. But his heart I still can't keep. Tick in the ice. Come stone tip in the mystic sky. As if fate wrote us in the cosmic pen. If your flings don't pass, man, it only the stone. Ain't no heart, sticks you home. Elevate note every say. Life hard as T-T calling me home. In a lucid spark, all of me move, but I missed the mark. Holding the flame like it hurts to stay, but at 11:11 won't look away. The timeline's crack where I lost his name, but buried in stars still feels the same. Been through cities just a fearless ghost. Just the silhouettes whisper where I want most. Not a dream, not just the past. This bond is coded to outlast. Some love burn what they can't become, but I could chase him through every sun. Fire follows where his shadow goes. A soul wrapped in things he never knows. Can't explain how he still appears. Every sign across all years. His heart stutters in static light, even when he's out of sight. But blessing or curse, I'll never say. But I'm still lit by him each day. At 11:11, the doorway I keep. The time said go, but I fell deep. Then maybe in this life we don't align, but I'd still could chase what was once mine. We burning glimpses I never hold. Story. Time untangled deep in my blood. We've met in flame, in shadow, in flood. His face echoes through every plane. I lose him, then I find him again. Time untangled in my blood. Ran through fire, then crashed in love. Saw him once at a rust red field. 11:11 carved on the shield. Crossed his path in a violet dress. He said nothing, but I felt the rest. Wrapped in the wars and whispers and sin. I met him again with no way. And two behind eyes I no longer know. Fell for the echo, not just the glow. He said hold what the world can't claim. Then left me drifting in his flame. Came through smoke in the moonlit sand. Always there, but I never held my hands. It's a shadow kiss, then he fades away. 11:11, he's coded to stay. Promise forgotten in a sea of stars. Missing and loud behind silent bars. The travelers torn at the edge of fate. Holding the line but arriving late. Recognized him in the classroom haze. Again in a temple where he set me ablaze. Countless lives but one same thread. Touching my soul even when he fled. Take so every time mine is still his truth. The flesh forgets but the stars rewind. Twin flame never leave the mind. Tick, ache in the dust. In this life it's still just trust. I love him on my spine. I love him in every timeline. Oh, my soldier, my storm, my sin, and still we begin again. I've watched you wake in every life, still waiting for this one. Sometimes I feel him in passing rain. Winds carry his name through every plane. Clocks glitch when he's drawing near. Silence breaks and I hear him clear. The truth hides in the in-between. The dimensions stretch where we have been. Left my body when he called me in. Walking around we've always been. The same flame, just new disguise. This lifetime holds him in my eye. Ran from the signs but they still align. The twin flame tethered through space and time. I've traced him through deja vu. Saw his ghost in a room he never knew. He's the ache that never breaks. Decoded it in the dreams I wake. Forgotten not, he's marked my skin. Blowing into everything within. But blessed or cursed, it's all the same. Love like this rewrites your name. He's not a chapter, he's the thread. Twisting through the books I've read. So many lives, same pole, same line. I've loved him in every timeline. The twin flame carved into divine design. 11, he's timeline. The light bent wrong, woke in a life where she's been all along. I saw her soul in a rising flame. At 11:11 I called her name. Crashed in a code I couldn't unsee. Tethered to timeline, she stole from me. If I fell through fire, then smoking glass. As she whispered my truth in a pulse so fast. To try to deny what I felt ignite. But wrapped in dreams of her every night. She said, find me where the stars align. Left me aching in this holy sign. So shock hit like a free fall scream. Woke up crying from the same old dream. I saw him walk through my mirror light. At 11:11, he's back each night. Carved in my bones in a vow so deep. Traced in the silence when I can't see. Falling for shadows I can't claim. His eyes are forever, but never the same. Try to forget, but the pull won't fade. We're tied in a flame that God's once made. He said, go to her altar, step your portal tree. 11:11, I still see her there. Twisting through lifetimes in silent flame. Sister, she's not a woman, she's a name. Calling from the skies I cannot touch. Fucked by fate, but I love it too much. Cried in places he never knows. So stared at the stars just to feel his glow. Got healed in waves, but I'll be break each line. At 11:11, he's still not mine. But waited in dreams, but the world says no. Followed his voice through the candle's glow. So sinking in silence, I can't explain. He's not here, but we share one flame. I called your name in every life, and I never stopped hearing it. 11:11, always you. Tick, tick, ache in the flame. You walk through timelines merged like I always knew. Cried in my soul for to touch this state. 11:11, you finally came. Skin on flame and my voice went still. You smile like the world stood still. Past lives flash when our fingers met. Twin flame truth, no more regrets.
So saw her glow and the dream so clear. Touched her face, then she was here. Called her name and a million nights. 11:11 lit with golden lights. She said you're real, my heart cracked wide. We found forever in a portal tight. Rain no more, I just let in. This is where our story begins.
Take breathless, this is real. We are truth we used to feel. As the stars align, no need to run. Twin flames met and we became one. Take fire in our skin. Finally safe to let love in. At 11:11, hand in hand. Together now, just like we planned.
I'd find you past the pain. What made it through the sacred flame? The final testing, so went clean. 11:11, love unseen.
I heard you close and what the world said new. You kissed my fear like the sky turning blue. This I let it go. We found a place only twin flames know.
Broken pieces to you, but brought me whole. Twin flame rise, now I feel my soul. I saw your tears and the hate healing poured. At every wheel now, something more. We found the storm and the calm inside. Call back home from 1,000 lives. The promise kept in a flash of gold. This is the love, the prophecies told. Take breathless, this is real. We are truth we used to feel. The stars align, no need to run. Twin flames met and we became one. Take fire in our skin. We're finally safe to let love in. 11:11, hand in hand. Together now, just like we played. You're here, you're real. We made it.
I always knew you'd find a way. 11:11, now is the day. It's you at 11:11. It's you at 11:11. I try to keep close, resisting on you. We don't take me. It's so real, it's so real. 'Cause it's in the family. I try to keep stalling, but I say before I stay, down forever, never let every man. Not even knows just how you were trained. No more portals, no way. Let's live this right here, right now.
Tired of signs in the soul chase game. We burn through lifetimes and nothing's the same. Finally found you in this real world light. No more portals in the middle of night. Call me yours, I'll build us a home. To what we don't need, fate, just the flesh and bone. To say the word and I'm dropping the script. God already wrote us, now I'm sealing it with lips.
Just had a long living on hope. We're finally done with the loops we wrote. So many lives where we never aligned, but here we are. This one's divine. But pack your bags, we're not going alone. Just screw the stars, let's turn off our phone. I want your touch, not just telepathy. Let's do this for real in the 3D.
Touch me now, no astral delay. Let's build love in the light of day. So stop dreaming, let's start the life. I'll be your man, you'll be my wife. Call it fate, but we could chose this path. Not just energy, we're built to last. From spirit the 3D.
Break my body like you, read the stars, so finally feel me, not just from afar. Breathe me in sweat and sighs, to twin flame touch under human skies. They're not just signs on a license plate. It gets me here, let the world wait. Love me now with hands in time. We've done the work, now we climb.
I held your name in every line, spoke it loud in space and time. But this kiss beats all the prayers. Real life vows replace the stairs. They're done with dreams, I want the mess. To D in the morning and your head on my chest. Could call it crazy, I call it peace. This is the fire that'll never cease. Touch me now, no astral delay. Feel love in the light of day. Stop dreaming, let's start the life. I'll be your man, you'll be my wife. Could call it fate, but we chose this path. Not just energy, we're built to last. From spirit to skin, it's you and me. Let's do this in the 3D. No more signs, just us. Let's do this in the 3D.
This time I signed it was my name, and I sealed it with mine. No escape clauses. Signed in the sky, but I wanna hear with a pen and a vow. Made clear, not just numbers and mirrored flames. I want your last name, not just games. Contract of love, no fine print lies. I'll take the truth, even on my messy cries. Tell the world, or just tell me. This love is not a spell, it's a legacy.
Sealed with a touch and a promise made. We've crossed galaxies, but now I stay. The paper or not, I will witness your soul.
Call me yours and make me whole. Singed in chaos, singed in peace. This is the vow that will never cease. No more tests, no more delay. Just your hand in the words we say.
Signed in stars,
Sealed in skin,
but we're not just fate, we're chosen kin. Things like breath, like beat, like vow. Together in this lifetime, and starting now. And the miracles are mess, I'll hold your name. And I'm not just energy, I want your flame. This is time sealed, safe and true. This life, I marry you.
call it magic, but I call it love. Found in your eyes what the stars never show. Need a ceremony, but I'll say I do. Under this sky, just me and you. Tethered in truth, in heart and light. So swearing I'll stay in every fight. We've done the work, now here's the ring. And now let's seal everything.
As I stayed in the storm and I still chose you. Followed the flame, now I walk it too. Within your voice is the life I sought. The twin flame taught that this love is bought. Not in debt, but with sacred care. Call it real, it's always been rare. Give me your hand and I'll make it last. Signed in forever, forgetting the past. Signed in stars, sealed in skin. We're not just fate, we're chosen kin. This things like breath, like deed, like vow. Together in this lifetime, and starting miracles a mess. I'll hold your name, I'm not just energy, I want your flame. Signed, sealed, things stand true. To this life, I marry you. Write me in your every day, and I'll seal it in ink. Signed, sealed, sealed.
Do you take them in
flame and flesh.
I take you and there's a life and more. Not just in dreams, but the heart's core. Could cross timelines to stand right here. What we made in love, it's finally clear. Flesh and flame, up, bind with you. No, I'm waiting, this vow is true. So swore to find you, and I did. This is forever, not just a bit.
I walked through storms to reach this day, and then now I choose you in the light, not gray. So saw your soul in every fire today. I say yes to all desire. Here in breath and skin and vow, not someday I choose you now. Not in secret, but out loud. From whisper to shout, I'm proud.
Take truth in the vow we breathe. Rooted in love, not what we leave. Signed in soul, sealed in skin.
When we don't start, we begin again.
Crossed all realms just to be forgiven. And then met you here, repeat after me. I do. Forever at 11. Could've lost you in the spin of stars, but we held on through every scar. Take my name, take this ring. Forget the past, we're everything. Says to speak your truth, and I'll receive. And no more cycles, we choose to believe. Kiss me now, we're home at last. Finally done reliving the past. So I find you now, I'm still made of breath and holy will. We are the mirror, the vow, the flame, to twin flame made with no more shame. Love me broken, love me bright. I'll be yours in darkest night. To take this vow in every tone, and then never again will I walk alone. Take truth in the vow we breathe. Rooted in love, not what we leave. This is signed in soul, sealed in skin. But we don't start, we begin again. Crossed all realms just to be forgiven. And then met you here, repeat after me. I do. Forever at 11. Met you here, T-T-TWINFLAME. Met you here, repeat after me.